Student, now we will see the next problem of rotational dynamics. These problems are from textbook of Maharashtra State Board. Problem is in front of you. A pendulum consisting of massless string of length 20 centimeter. That means length is given to you. Massless string. A tiny bob of mass 100 gram. This is bob. Its mass is given to you 100 gram. 100 gram means 0.1 kg. I have collected data here. Is set up a conical pendulum. If bob now perform 75 RPM. RPM, it is the unit of frequency. So the frequency is given to you. The bob is performing circular motion. We know that conical pendulum, in conical pendulum, the object is performing circular motion at its bottom. And in simple pendulum, the object is performing to and fro about its mean position. So remember the difference between conical pendulum and simple pendulum. So in this problem, the condition is for conical pendulum. This bob is performing circular motion, uniform circular motion, and its frequency is given to you 75 RPM, revolution per minute. So RPM is not standard unit, convert it into RPS, divided by 60. Now it becomes RPS. So RPS, we can simplify it 5 by 4 RPS, revolution per second. Calculate kinetic energy and increase in potential energy of bob. So we have to find out two different things. One is kinetic energy, another is potential energy. So what is formula for kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is half mv square. So what is v? Velocity. So we know that this bob is performing this motion, circular motion, and that circular motion with respect to this inclination theta. So in theoretical aspect, we have obtained the velocity of this bob. V is equal to under root Rg tan theta. We can substitute value here. Taking square, what we get? Half m Rg tan theta. So now to find out kinetic energy, we are in need of radius as well as theta. These two terms are required for us. So now how one can find out radius as well as theta? So the hint is here. Frequency is given to you. Frequency of that bob is given to you, that is 5 by 4 RPS. From this frequency we can find out period, because period is nothing but reciprocal of frequency. So it becomes 4 by 5. And we know that period of conical pendulum is nothing but 2 pi under root L cos theta by G. So use this formula. What we get? Squaring on both sides, T square 4 pi square by G in bracket L cos theta. So T square, here T square is nothing but 16 by 25. 5 square G cancel. Here we get 4 L cos theta. That means L cos theta is equal to 4 by 25. So cos theta is equal to 4 by 25 into L, and the value of the L is given to you, 0.2. So 0.2 is nothing but 2 by 10. It becomes 20 by 25. That means 4 by 5. That means 0.8. So cos theta is equal to 0.8. Cos theta is equal to 0.8. Therefore, theta is equal to cos inverse of 0.8. So cos inverse of 0.8, this value, it is about 36 degree 5 minutes. So this is the value of angle of this inclination, 36 degree 5 minutes. So once we get theta, we can find out the value of R as well as H. How? Opposite side upon hypotenuse. Sin theta is equal to R by L. Therefore, R is equal to L sin theta. L is 0.2 and sine of 36 degree 5 minute. Sine of 36 degree 5 minute. This value is near about 0.5892. 5892. That is near about 0.6. 0.6. So it becomes 0.12 meter. So we obtain the radius. Then we can also find out H from this diagram. Adjacent side upon hypotenuse, that means cos theta. Cos theta is equal to H by L. Therefore, H is equal to L cos theta. L cos theta, and cos theta, it is 4 by 25. So this value is about 0.1. L means 0.2, and cos theta, this value we have obtained. So it is 0.16 meter. 0.16 meter. So R and H we have found out. Then substitute here 1 by 2 M mass 0.1, then R 0.12, G 10, tan theta means tan of 36 degree 5 minute. So tan of 36 degree 5 minute, this value is near about 0.73. 0.73. So on solving this, we get kinetic energy of this metal ball. It is near about 0.0438 joule. So in textbook there is printing mistake. We have to correct it. The correct answer of kinetic energy is 0.0438 joule. Now the second question asked is, what is change in potential energy? So change in potential energy, obviously the L is more and H is less. We can also say that sometimes H is greater, L is less. So here change in potential energy from higher value we have to subtract lower value. So mgl minus mgh. Sometimes it may be mgh minus mgl. So mgl minus h. If we take h minus l, the potential energy becomes negative. But now here mgl minus s. M is given to you 0.1, G is 10, L 0.2, and H, recently we have obtained H 0.16. So it becomes 1 into 0.2 minus 0.16. It is 0.04. So change in potential energy is 0.04 joule. This value is also correct in the textbook. Only printing mistake is here. So this is your solution.